my god, did I just like have an What am I doing? I need to shut up.
Hello, and welcome to Pixel Weaver's Let's Play of King's Quest VI.
Alright, let's try going this way. Whoa! What is going on here?
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous. Oh, what a luscious-looking hunk of flesh you are.
Thank you, I guess. Who are you?
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The femme fatale of all femme fatales. Know what I mean? You know, I was just thinking it was time I found my 50th, another husband. It would be quite a horror, an honor to have me as a bride. Just look at my beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave my little nest.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Oh, drat! The loss is yours.
Oh, drat!
I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantages.
I would totally marry her.
Have you changed your mind? My offer of dead wedlock is still open.
I don't want to die. Do you want a scarf?
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
Oh, no, thank you, you sweet man. Like a good little wife, I have no interest in anything except my cozy little web and you.
I love her so much.
Hey, don't touch that thread!
She's so mad at me.
Some people like to ask for trouble.
I'm so sorry. The paper?
Alexander reaches out to grab the scrap of parchment.
After my goods, are you? What a greedy little man you are.
Alexander feels the sharp prick of the Black Widow's teeth. Then, a strange burning sensation.
Dead. This music.
That's what you get for preferring that old scrap of paper to me.
Tickets.
Tickets up. Next.
Next.
Why
Wow.
do you think they call her a widow?
Oh my. I am in love with that spider. Wow, okay. Let's start again. So clearly we need to grab something, but I just had to have been quicker. But I got really sad. I pulled at the string and she got super mad at me. I'm sorry. She just wants a husband to kill. That's all she wants. She's not asking for much. Okay, let me quick save. Marry me, Widow Spider. Okay. Let's try this again.
Hey, don't touch that thread!
Alexander snatches the scrap of parchment, curious to see what's written on it.
Got it. Love. Okay.
The wind blows the scrap of paper from Alexander's hand, but he remembers what it said well enough.
Okay. It had a border on it. It was blue and yellow. Okay. Wow.
The tail end of this island is a riotous scramble of books, sand, and a spider's web.
What about these bees?
The tail end of this island is a riotous scrap.
Grab a book.
Alexander is greeted with silence. There's no reason to touch that.
Let's grab a book. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize these books had an owner. I'm in need of a rare book.
No owner? All books have owners, my good man. And this book owner, bookworm to you, wouldn't part with one of his books for anything.
Isn't there something I can do for you to pay for the book?
Let's see. Do you have an itinerant clause?
No. No clauses at all, I'm afraid.
As an exception, you always should.
What?
Don't mind oxymoron and diphthong. They're fairly limited grammatical principles, you know. Let's see. A marsh pig that does Texas?
No. I'm afraid not.
We need a rarer book.
A dangling participle?
I'm fresh out.
A purple fiddle whacker?
Fiddlewhacker?
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
An idiosyncrasy, perhaps?
Afraid not.
Ha! Then what good are you?
Oh no! How do I get a rare book? Also, is he supposed to be a worm? He looked so crazy.
Are you there, most venerable bookworm?
Oh, a bookworm.
Do you have anything interesting yet?
Oh.
A regular abnormality?
Who is that?
Let me see what I have. I have a large pearl.
Please, you'd think I'd take mere oyster stones for my books? Ha!
Oyster stones. He's such a hater.
There's no reason to use that on a pile of books.
Where did he go?
Are you there, most venerable bookworm?
Do you have anything interesting yet?
I think I do. You like books, right?
A subordinate clause, maybe?
A subordinate clause?
Let me see what I have.
Oh, my thing melted.
Would you take this in exchange for a rare book?
You want to trade that? There are millions of those lying about. No, thank you.
Okay. Chat says you don't have what he wants yet. You'll know when you encounter it. Okay. All right. Interesting. Are we going to explain the bees?
The tail end of this island is a riotous scramble of books, sand, and a spider's web.
Also, I'm curious about this.
All that remains of the iceberg lettuce is a rapidly evaporating puddle of green water.
Huh.
The melted iceberg lettuce feels like a puddle of green water. That object has
Okay. Is there anything else to do around these parts?
There's nothing to do.
I guess we could try something else.
I have a sentence. Would that do?
An incomplete one, I suppose.
Why, actually, it is incomplete.
Just as I suspected. incomplete sentences are a dime a dozen. Why, you can literally just find them floating about. Complete sentences. Ooh, now there's something that's hard to come by these days.
I see. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, spelling bees. Maybe that's where all those bees are for. Isle of the Beast.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Here we go. There he goes. So we'll come back and explore. I don't think I could probably go through here.
Alexander decides to brave the boiling pond.
That's a bad idea. Oh my gosh.
And soon
Stupid.
realizes a deep sympathy for soup vegetables as he learns the true meaning of
I
being
should
in a
have
stew.
saved. I've died so many times.
Next. It looks like Alexander's in a bit of a stew.
Ho, 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 ho.
A little fawn is feeding on a grassy hillock near the sea.
It's so cute.
The fawn is too busy eating to pay attention to Alexander. Alexander doesn't want to do anything to disturb the local wildlife.
Oh, is the deer that wants the lettuce, I bet?
Alexander resists the temptation to pet the fawn, thinking he might frighten it.
Let's see this one.
There's an odd little creature dangling from that tree branch.
Hello, friend. Aren't you an odd-looking little fellow?
I'm not odd-looking, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could speak.
Speak not, funny is. Speech I am and nothing but.
Can I touch you?
Won't you come down?
Come down, why for? No, you I do not.
He sounds like Yoda. What do little reptiles like? I don't know. Should we give him a scarf?
Would you be interested in this?
That I like not. Take it away, do.
Interesting. Do you need a sentence?
Alexander holds the sentence out to the creature.
This sentence seems in need of an ending. Perhaps you could finish it?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Know what I do? Where are you going to? Like you I do. Go I with you.
Oh, he's so cute.
Well, that was certainly interesting. It looks like Alexander now has a passenger.
Yay! Oh my gosh! He looks so weird here.
One end of the creature resembles a miniature dragon, while the other looks like a possum. What a strange-looking fellow.
Tickle me not.
Oh my god.
Tickle me not.
Tickle me not! That's so cute.
Take me home to.
Take me home.
Take me home to.
He wants to go home.
Hey, get that out of my face! Yeah!
Why do that with the scarf? There's no reason to use that on the mechanical nightingale.
Okay.
The old rotten tomato gives Alexander a mean look, and
He's always giving me a mean look.
Thanks, no. Me want it not.
why do that with the scarf? Why do that with
Oh,
the...
sorry. Do you want milk?
Thanks, no. Me want it not.
Thanks, no. Me want it not.
Thanks, no. Me want it not.
It's so cute. I love him. What's his name? Weird Lizard? Okay.
The water seems tranquil at the moment, but a dimpling pattern on the surface indicates a strong undertow.
Oh, I know better now. I'm not going in.
Tall, narrow trees abound on each side of the path. Nearby, the stump of a fallen tree still spreads its roots to the sea. Alexander is standing at the edge of the sea on a heavily forested island. As far as the eyes can see, tall trees spread out their branches as though straining to link arms, their tops forming a canopy above. A path leads north through the forest.
Not much to do here. Let's just take a look at this other screen. I want to look at this bunny.
A rabbit hops about rather fearlessly. It's probably never even seen a human.
Oh. Oh, and now it's gone. I wanted to talk to him. Well, what's this?
An old abandoned hunter's lamp is hanging on one of the trees. Alexander wonders who might have hunted in these dense woods.
A hunter's lamp. Old lamps for new! Old lamps for new! Old lamps for new! Oh! We have to get the old lamp for new! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, did I just like have an What am I doing? I need to shut up. Oh, the lettuce is a block of ice which can cool down something hot. Okay, so we need the lettuce to use in the hot water. And then we'll get our old lamp for new. You guys, I'm so excited. This is great.
Alexander picks a head of iceberg lettuce.
Ye gads! Is that cold?
Ah, there's the hint. Okay. Egats! All right. Let's talk to the bookworm.
Are you there, most venerable bookworm?
Do you have anything interesting yet?
A regular abnormality?
Let... I found this little fellow lost on another island.
Oh.
Coming home I am too.
Aw.
There you are, you naughty boy.
Naughty boy.
I told you not to leave the island.
Glad I am seeing you too.
A most solemn celebration.
I'm not smart enough. What is happening? I'm not smart enough for any of what's happening.
So, you found my dangling participle. I suppose I'll have to give you something. Let's see now. Was it a rare book you wanted?
Yes, sir.
Well, then none of these will do. They've been sitting in the sun far too long and must be well cooked by now.
Yay.
This one is far more rare. A delicious little tidbit.
Thanks.
Yay, we got a rare book. Oh, interesting.
Alexander is carrying a rare book from the bookworm. The words in the binding are very faint. The something riddle book.
Riddles.
Alexander opens the rare book and looks inside.
Let's hear some riddles.
The book contains riddles and has a page missing. Alexander glances at a few of the conundrums, but finds himself more curious about the one that is missing. What was the riddle, he wonders? More importantly, what was the answer?
It looks like the little piece of paper that flew away.
The book contains riddles and has a page missing. Alexander glances at a few of the conundrums, but finds himself more curious about the one that is missing. What was the riddle, he wonders? More importantly, what was the answer?
I have no idea. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next part. We're finally gonna get our old lamp for new.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond, Alexander throws in a head of iceberg lettuce. The pond's water slowly stops boiling, cooled by the ice. It still looks hot, but bearable.
Should we go and try to get this, lamp?
Alexander decides to brave the steaming pond.
Ouch! Ow! Ooh, 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 ouch!
He looks so
The
funny.
pond is no longer boiling, but it's hardly bathwater. Alexander takes the old hunter's lamp from the tree.
Yay! That looks like a genie lamp to me.
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp is empty. Alexander rubs the lamp, but nothing happens. The lamp does not respond.
I just want to see if I can interact with the lamp.
The path, like destiny, cannot be altered.
Oh, wow. So dramatic. Okay. All right, let's go in.
As Alexander continues down the path, he gets the strange feeling that he's being watched.
Come on over here and see what I'm doing with these flowers. Never
No.
mind that stone fella on top of the gate. He won't hurt you any. He's just there to scare you.
Oh, yeah, right. I do not have a good sense of what's going to happen. I feel like it's not going to be good. Weirdo man. Weirdo gardener. Question mark. Should we look around?
A delicate gazebo made of white-painted pine and overgrown with rose vines leads north into what appears from here to be a garden.
It seems really pretty. Like, I really do like it. Oh,
Come on through, I say. I can show you a path through the forest.
no, I don't trust you. I do not trust you.
Tall, narrow trees abound on each side of the path. The path through the woods runs through a gated wall here. 2 stone statues stand guard on the gate's lintels. To the north, the path continues on through a hedge of roses and a dainty gazebo. A man tends to a small garden plot on the other side of the wall. A gray brick wall runs to the east and west on either side of the path. A brick lies in the grass. It must have come from the old brick wall.
Should we grab it?
Tall, narrow trees above. This heavily forested isle. Flowering rose hedges grow on either side of the path winding north. The statue to the left of the gate shows a man kneeling down with his spear as though waiting for a target. A stone archer sits atop the lintel of the gate like a silent guardian.
Oh, sorry.
A stone archer sits atop the lintel of the gate like a silent guardian. His stone bow is tightly drawn and fitted with a single stone arrow. The path through the stone statue doesn't respond.
Look here, Archer. Do you mind if I pass?
The archer retains his stony silence.
Alright, let's grab the brick.
Alexander picks up the brick.
Oh. That guy is following me. I'm freaked out. My little tomato guy. There's the brick.
Small speckles of sand stand out against the otherwise gray brick. The brick feels very heavy and solid in Alexander's hand. That object has nothing to say.
Okay, so maybe we have to throw the brick. But let me save first.
Throwing the brick at the stone archer might scratch his marble, but it won't stop the archer's vigilant watch over the path.
Damn.
The statue with the spear doesn't seem to be interested in anything Alexander has.
We throw it at the gardener?
Perhaps you'd find this interesting.
Sure, bring it on over to this side of the wall where I can see it better.
No, he's gonna kill me! Alright, let's see.
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
What? Where'd he go?
With the gardener gone, Alexander can see that the garden plot is hardly more than a fresh patch of dirt. Alexander can't do anything with the garden plot from this side of the wall. The stone archer atop the gate released his arrow. Alexander is pierced to the heart.
Oh no!
Tickets up. Next.
Dead
That
again!
move was slightly erroneous.
Okay. We don't care about the gardener. I'm good. I want to talk to this rabbit.
Alexander isn't quite lonely enough to talk to a rabbit.
But I'm lonely enough to talk to a rabbit. Here we go. And we have a lamp. Yes! Oh, let's do the old lamps for new. No, where is he? Wait, have we seen this before?
Alexander doesn't remember that sign being on the wall before. He decides to take a closer look.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a proclamation. It reads, "Citizens rejoice, announcing the royal wedding and coronation of Wazir Abdul al-Hazred and Princess Kasima. For reasons of security, the wedding will not be open to the public. Long live the new king and queen of the land of the Green Isles." Alexander feels his stomach turn at the thought of the dread event. If he doesn't do something soon, Kasima will be another man's wife.
I laughed because Mr. Grendel in the chat said, Alexander can read? I know, our himbo can read. But yes, we can't have Kasima be someone else's wife. So, that's no good.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.